talk. It's been literally probably months at this point that I've talked to the camera, but it's been a crazy couple of months. I've had a lot of changes and I've actually moved again since my apartment tour and last apartment that you guys have seen, because if you didn't already know, I got married in August. So it is like mid-October at this point. Yeah, just so much stuff has happened. I just have not, oh my gosh, I look like a mess, but I have not had a chance to even work on my channel or record or anything like that. But as you guys saw, I got my Nespresso in the mail, which we bought with some wedding money we got, and made some really good coffee this morning. It was the same machine that they had in our hotel at our honeymoon, and I was just so obsessed with it that I decided I had to get one. I am planning on kind of cleaning up the apartment today, editing and making some plans for the next few months to end out the year strong, because yeah, it's just been really all over the place for me, honestly. So that's the plan. I just wanted to take you guys along with me for the first time in a long time. Oliver just left for work about 20 minutes ago. It's about 2 p.m. now, so he works 2 to 11 p.m. tonight. And yeah, I'm just gonna be going through my Sunday. So first, I really need to eat some lunch because I'm starving, so I'm gonna make a salad. Salad here. I'm just gonna eat this and watch some Gilmore Girls for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna clean some dishes, and I might have another decaf latte with my Nespresso. I'm like so dead today because I did a workout a few days ago, and it had been a long time since I'd done like a leg workout, and it like actually killed me. Like I can't sit and stand without, like, you know what I'm talking about? You know that feeling where you like literally can't sit down on the toilet because it hurts your legs just so bad? Like, that's how it is right now. Anyways, let's see how this is.
I've lived in this town my entire life, longer than most everybody here. Beg to differ. I'm 5 weeks older than you. That means I've been here 5 weeks longer. I've never bothered anyone. I've kept to myself.
So, kitchen is all clean besides all of these boxes over here. So I need to take those out to the recycler, but I don't feel like doing that right now, and I just look like actual trash right now. So I'm gonna take a shower really quick, I think, and then finish up dealing with that stuff. I'm gonna have to work for like 2 hours today. I've had a really, I like literally need to fix my hair, but I've had a really bad habit of not doing my full 40 hours during the week, and then I have to basically make up those hours on the weekend. So we have a pretty flexible schedule at my job in terms of what time we work, as long as we're overall available, unless like I say I'm gonna be out of the office for whatever reason, the office being my home obviously. But yeah, overall they're pretty chill. Like if, you know, like Friday I took a couple hour break midday, and I think I did that a different day during the week, which is why I'm like behind on hours. So if that happens, like I can just work on the weekend and make up my hours, as long as like between 8 and 5 I was available, unless I told them I wasn't going to be available. So it's pretty nice, but also sometimes that much flexibility is like bad, because I need a lot of structure and I'm not good at being disciplined for myself. I really do well when people are disciplining me and I'm just following the rules. I'm a good rule follower. When there's no rules, I kind of go crazy. I found though that when I wake up early in the morning and I start work at 8 a.m., work 8 to noon, take like an hour break, I'll like work out, eat lunch, whatever I want to do during my hour break, but just like do something away from my computer, and then come back and work 1 to 5. So like a normal 8-hour shift with, you know, the hour lunch break to break it up in halfway. I've noticed that when I do that, I feel a lot more productive and I get a lot more done, and I don't have as much fatigue midday. And usually when I'm doing that, I'm just happier overall, because like who wants to work past 5 p.m. anyways? And when I'm not doing that, a lot of days I'll start like, and I've been having problems with this lately, like I'll start work at 9 and then I still take a lunch break at noon, and then it's just like overall it's not good. If I take a break before it's been my halfway point, I end up taking a second break, and then I'll be working till 7 p.m. just because I started so late. So yeah, I'm really trying to work on that. I was pretty decent at it this week, but as I said, I wasn't perfect because I was still about 5 hours behind on work this week, but I've definitely had it where it's worse. So yeah, I'm just still getting used to it. It's been 3 months and I still am you know, going with the flow, trying to figure it out. But yeah, I've had a lot of change, like I said before. I mean, I started to get in a groove when I was living alone in the other apartment, and then Oliver and I got married and he moved in, and then I was readjusting again, and then I realized it just wasn't working in that apartment, so we decided to move to a larger apartment in this building. And so we transferred to a 1-bedroom, which is, you know, how I have this separated bedroom now, which is super nice, and we have more space for like 2 large desks. The old apartment, if you saw, had built-in desks that were very small. It wouldn't fit 2 monitors, it barely fit my 1 monitor, and it was just very, very cramped in terms of like getting in and out of the desk area and how much I could move my chair around. It just didn't feel very comfortable to sit there. And the desk was also too high, so like it wasn't comfortable on my arms and everything. So anyways, this is overall a really great upgrade. We're so glad that we decided to do this, and it ended up being not any more expensive for us to move to this place. So all we had to do was extend our lease, and we got a special on this apartment. So the monthly rent actually, I think it actually ends up being a tiny bit cheaper than our old one, just because I think a lot of rent prices have gone down since the pandemic. So that's really nice actually, and it worked out in our favor. We did have to pay a transfer fee, but totally worth it for us. It was definitely the best decision. But yeah, so point being, I say all that to say that I'm still adjusting. We just moved here about 3 weeks ago, so not everything's perfect and in its place, and I'm still trying to figure out my flow in terms of working from home here. But yeah, it's getting better. It's just hard, and it's hard to do it when you are sharing a space with someone else, especially when your significant other doesn't work an 8 or 9 to 5 job and they're working varying shifts throughout the week at different hours. It's hard, but we make it work. And yeah, and then there's weekends like this where Oliver works pretty much the whole weekend. He worked Saturday and Sunday, both from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So he tries to sleep in those days so that he can, you know, not be exhausted at the end of his shift. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really get to spend much time with him this weekend, which is unfortunate, But he has this entire week off, and since I work from home, I do get to see him during the week, and that's nice. But it's nice to have the place to myself on the weekend. Oliver was supposed to work overnight shifts this weekend, which means I would have had to be pretty quiet during the day, so I'm grateful that he got his shifts switched to daytime shifts, so at least I can talk and, you know, do what I need to do during the day. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shower now and get cleaned up because I feel pretty gross. And then I'm gonna clean up the living room area, I think, and probably do some planning. So yeah, that's the plan. The main things I want to plan are, I need to do my budget. I've been procrastinating doing like our joint budget since we got married, but Oliver's at work right now, so I can't do that right now because I need to like connect his accounts to our YNAB, which is You Need a Budget if you're familiar. I'm obsessed with that software, by the way, and if you're a college student you can get 1 year for free, but I highly recommend it, especially if you've never budgeted before. Amazing service. But anyways, budget, can't do that right now. A workout plan, my eating schedule, habits, or whatever you want to call it. I wanted to plan out my sleep schedule and like my work schedule slash personal business schedule. Point being, I'm gonna work on this for a little bit, and then yeah, I don't know, we'll see, because I'm honestly not feeling well. Might make some hot tea, not sure yet.
Get out, get some fresh air. We thought we'd do the same again this week.
Listen, I was fully prepared to make some lists, and here we are. I'm just waiting for my medicine to kick in. Honestly, I just feel super bloated, but I realized that all I've had today to eat is cereal and that salad and then a piece of the almond cake. But I think I'm gonna make something to eat. I don't really feel like cooking, and I bought one of those lentil soup pack things. I don't know, I'll show you. It's like a lentil curry pack from Trader Joe's.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living. But I don't really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. I got problems with everyone, but it all comes down to you. You are my
Okay, so I did edit for a while, but I haven't done any work, and I just am really tired and don't feel like it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna use 2 hours of PTO and just not work anymore, because the 2 hours of work isn't gonna make that big of a difference. Like if I have to, I can work 2 extra hours tomorrow if like in terms of getting my tasks done, I just like am running out of time. But I'm really craving like fast food, and I was like looking at ordering something, but with like delivery fees, it's just like insane. Like I'm not paying $25 for a meal from a fast food place. Like that's like actually insane. So instead, I made this chicken in the air fryer like a couple days ago, and I'm gonna heat that up and then eat it with buffalo sauce. So it's kind of like buffalo chicken. I don't know, that'll like work. And then I'm gonna make french fries really quick in the air fryer, and I haven't done this yet, so I'm pretty excited. So I'm gonna quickly whip up some french fries and then heat up my chicken and eat that for dinner, because I'm just craving bad food. And honestly, this will be healthier anyways because I'm making it, so we'll see how it goes.
It's more than a feeling. You were never made for me. But now I gotta keep it. Walking downtown and I'm okay. Eyes on me, I don't know what to do, so I smile and I wave. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing. Everyone's looking like they know what I'm pursuing. I'm trying not to give them the time of day. It's easier said than done. That guy, problems with everyone, but it all comes down to you. You're my I'm never gonna keep it.